Radio check. Radio check. Work at work is in the AO. Buddy, welcome to stream. Say for yet another slogfest here in Hearts of Iron 4, and we are underway with the altered version of it, at least. Federation has declared war on us, to war and Zeon, and we're pretty much, the last time we were here, we were pretty much setting up for an invasion of Side 5. That's an invasion down here in about as well as the Fort Reserve Mobile Force coming in to secure colonies. Problem is, we're still a bit too far out from getting improved advanced landing craft, so we don't have enough size for invasion forces to wait a couple minutes for that to get into position. Time being, we just pretty much did a review about what force available, and so far the Federation has also been sitting up on their bum, waiting for us to make a move after their failed naval invasions, both Solomon East Gate and Side 3 itself. Our naval patrols were pretty much on spot, keeping invasion forces at bay, and now the invasion and danger seems to have. Just have to wait and see how that. What? What is this? We're in the middle of combat? Changes to the law regarding station forces. Federation Congress has decided to change the size of the Army station in each side of Federation Space Forces. Under the news decision, Federation forces can conditionally station troops on each side, and the cap on ships will be. Oh. That's pretty much it, huh? Basically means they're probably going to start transferring these guys to the side soon. 20 army divisions. What do they have? 18 to 148 armor, 1976 mobilized, mechanized recon, engineers, and maintenance companies. Looks like Abawaku is under threat of invasion again. Meanwhile, our mechanized forces, on the other hand, are. So that's 4 motorized battalions, rather regiments, 5 mechanized regiments, an engineer company, a maintenance company, a supply company, field hospital, and signals. Wait and see. Ooh. Seems like an attack fleet spotted it. Where the hell are they engaging us? The heck? Where is this? Oh. Okay. We're going to defend Side 3. And they're still trying to invade us, apparently. Our 14 support planes. Why do I not have air support here? What the heck? Okay. Apparently I don't have any air cover in this area, so I'll put these guys up for support. Guys are going to be in interception, and these attackers get close air support. So far so good. We don't seem to be in need of expanding the defensive area with just 2 divisions of the National Guard keeping an eye out the invasion forces, but they're still pretty much heavily supported by reserves. Looks like they're starting to move up from the landing beaches, actually. Or rather from orbit. There they are. Just one battalion each. What's the advantage on the attacking side of things? They have air support. They're dealing with a fourth. What, a fourth? They're attacking from multiple directions to make things easier for them, and they also have an intel advantage. So we can't decrypt what the Federation is thinking right now. We can't get the intel advantage back to us. So that's going. I should probably move some of the rather some of the mobile divisions out there. But at least they're handling it pretty handily so far. Organization is still good. Casualties don't seem to be mounting that much. We're losing now, apparently? The heck? 24 divisions, and we are only defending with 2. We seem to be having an advantage there, so how about we move one of the 4th Mobile Suit Regiments up? That was quick. Managed to push them back out of that. Now it's it's Baku that's about to be invaded. There's still no sign of any invasion forces approaching Baku, but Side 3 almost got caught up there. 1st Infantry Division moving back to its original lines here. Aircraft are now in position, providing cover for front-line forces in Bunch 3. Bunch 20. We should get some more frontliners here in Bunch 11 and 20, actually. One squadron Dops, another squadron. Oh, I don't have enough Dodais. Okay, let's just go with Dops then. Dops on air superiority roll. Since we still are not close enough to getting an advanced landing craft in position, we'll just have to hold out until we can get that in place. Now, the Federation might not be trying to engage us again, but it's going to have to get something fast if we want to get, or rather, we want to keep space safe. And motor. Who was get these guys again? Yeah, I think it was the reserve mobile. Oh, sure. 4 more Rise divisions will be under a separate command now. There's also a mobile suit regiment. I believe should be supporting the 3rd Rapid Reaction Force. Now that there's some free military factories we can use, I think no. Let's keep the production as is for now. Let's wait until we can get more mobile suits in the production line. I mean, oh, I still have available planes and reserves, apparently. I'm hearing machine gun fire again. Another round of invasion by the looks of it. We have air support. And we have air superiority as well, negating any of their tactical air support capabilities. So yeah, we have 65% of their damage. The enemy, one armed division. Terrain is a problem because they're fighting in a space colony environment, so everybody gets a debuff to that. Since we're entrenched, we get a bonus to attack and defense. They do have anti-air capabilities, which reduces the capabilities of our air superiority. They're a bit tougher. We're probably gonna need something here to deal with that. And in one of the other reserve mobile suit positions, ooh, heat rod. beam cannon. Returning to their assigned entrenchment areas as Blue Tar is once again safe from invasion. Meanwhile, about Aku doesn't seem to be having anything. We have 118 political power. I can't authorize an Earth invasion yet until we've secured the space colony, rather the orbit around Earth. And I am not exactly sure when that's gonna happen. What do I want? You still doing attacks on this place? I have. They moved to the cargo sector. We get another squadron out there to attack North Australia, I believe. Never mind, they're still under production. Looks like we've been suffering some pretty heavy casualties there. What are our losses so far? 1,000 men have died in this conflict. Meanwhile, the Federation has lost 16,000 people already, almost 17,000 really. Not a war. Yeah, sure, I have a puppet war justified here. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Anything else I can get here on this side? Nope, I already have theory of space-time supremacy blocked because I'm down in Daikun faction. Can't get invest in colony construction because we switched over to Autocrat of the Moon. I haven't done that before. Can't use side prosperity sphere. Side co-prosperity sphere is also not available because get side block economy because of construction. Is or rather, invest in colony construction is mutually exclusive with the Anaheim Electronics focus. Freaking Dolp's going supersonic, scaring the hell out of me. Okay, how many ships do we have reserved? We only have one. Not a good sign. And the invasion has once again taken a turn. I should give them a booster infantry equipment, but I really want to get my supplies back. I guess we really need to improve the capabilities of our infantry now. The Mazra. That'd take us 69 days, nice. Just 2 months then. Support the mechanized front. Let's go, lads. Keep it up. Oh, that was quick. Never mind. Another invasion force coming in. I thought they were Operation V. Oh no. Federation forces have long been informed that they have long been informed that Federation forces are conducting an operation called Operation V in order to break through the war attrition, but the reality of the operation remained unknown. They were informed. We've been informed that we haven't obtained information of Operation V from frontline troops that captured probably some information or data from killed enemy officers or something. The unit is said to have spotted a battleship on its way home that did not match any of the known Federation forces designs. The ship is said to be on course for Side 7 rather than Luna 2. Which means we need to set up an intel network there. I am transferring Sophia Smith to Green Noah. We need to know what's going on. Yeah, delay attack. That's basic attack. I'm sending one of the greener units up. We did suffer some training issues with that. Hey, run. Wait, why was that dropping casings? The heck? Nice, I feel barrier is up, which means only one thing. And one thing alone. It's time to mass produce the Big Zam. So it's gonna take most of the year. How about we send out the armor regiment because they haven't seen any action in this fight at all. Hold all firing. That was quick. Modified government. Do I want to get somebody up in the advisory role, or do I want to get somebody here? Productive training time plus 20. Personally, I want to get somebody out on military high command. Assault. Spotting speed, reconnaissance, soft attack, hard attack. These are just for armor. Light consumption. Well, I can't use killing since we removed most of the radicals. Twanning. Yeah, let's go for defense with twanning for the time being. See which of these. Oh, right, I need to get evacuation from Mahal as well. Here you go again. The Federation keeps attacking Bunch 20 for some reason. 20 Bunch, rather. And the motorized. Send another of the rifles. Focus on aircraft research. That's done. I want to. What can I get this? Strategic Naval Intelligence Unit? What? If we land on one of the bases, that's gonna be available. Okay, what do we want? Occupation policy. Cooperation between MS and ground battle, I guess. So we can handle that a bit later. Yeah, sure, let's go with this. It's just a month long. Dota is doing the work keeping the enemies at bay here, at least. And despite the... Oh, coup sector. Uh-oh. That's not good. Looks like there's a heavy fleet coming around. Naval combat. Here we go. Oh, it's a naval invasion. Great. 5 armored regiment units, and you guys didn't even spot them. That's just really nice. Driving through. Push them off. And the support naval invasion forces got knocked out of the action, or rather ran away. There's still that patrolling fleet running around there, though. Too bad none of my naval forces seem to be able to spot it. Either case, we probably need to expand the capabilities of our air forces here as well. Infrastructure on Side 3 is getting banged up by the attempts at invasion, though, so that's going to be a problem. To find out where my airfield is on the west field. I can't see it. Probably blocked by one of these weapons. Okay, looks like they're going to invade it. Hold on, mechanized unit go. The heck? Oh, don't tell me they moved. They did. What the heck? Go back to Abawaku, you dingoes. Or rather, go back to the home front. Oh, whatever. 5-3 is still under threat of invasion, and there's still that patrolling support fleet in Abawaku. 11 motorized. I should give these guys a fourth mobile force as well. Solomon once again under threat of invasion here. What? The heck was that noise? Oh, there's a fight. Again. They keep attacking Blue Tar for some reason. Any more mobile suits to support the front line. Engagements over the last 6 months. We've lost 1,000 people already. But we did manage to win some of those defenses. Hey, I remember that face. Skill 6. Skill 3? Looks like Ramba already has an option to expand capabilities here, but I don't want to turn him into a cyber new type. It's going to give him a disadvantage in overall combat. Solomon! Oh yeah, that's the early one. We lost 2 of our Aerosauruses there? Need to set up our production as soon as possible, as well as get more intel inside 7. Let's hope we can get something out of there now. Yep. You reconnaissance inside 7. What the heck? Okay, gonna put both of y'all in there. Prepare for reconnaissance. Heck. No longer gonna have the effect of Earth Drop operation. Oh, that was a limited time effect. Dang it! But whatever. Once we get some of the other focuses up, we can get something. Infiltrating in mobile suits, reconnaissance in force, taking off on a space cruiser. That's Shard's personal say, I think. You have 3 Zakus, 3 heat weapons, 3 machine guns, and 3 shields. Infiltrate the single Zaku platoon in the colony, identify federal military installations, and confirm facts about mobile suit development, and after that, leave the airspace as soon as you've gathered enough intel. If this goes alongside, or if this goes according to canon, though, we're gonna fail this operation. Hopefully we don't. These guys move here. You guys are needed elsewhere. Go back home. Oh well, whatever. Losing the defense line again. I'm losing men as well. Are they gonna need more infantry? Oh no, we're pretty low on recruitable manpower actually. There's nobody defending that area. Jar. We have that marked for area defense, apparently. The rapid reaction force should have both sides defended, but there's not enough people covering that part of the side. Continues on intel. whether any news on research. Just a month out to get the new infantry weapons in position. Jupiter engines are almost clean. They're the ones losing manpower so far, and that is thankfully helpful for us in preserving our force capabilities before we actually start invasion. But they keep piling up forces in orbit, and that's going to be a problem. Eesh, another attack here. Sounds like an invasion is underway once again. Oop. No, what did they do? And Karen Dillon and mode so far. You guys are going back to Luna 2 for... Wait, what? Did he learn new skills? He's got linguist ability now. And no, he already had command. No, he got commando after surviving incarceration. Safecracker was his by default. There's Sophia Smith, who also gained escape artist after that successful rescue op. Also got linguist. Commander was also in training. Wait, how many of them are being thrown at us? You know how many reserve forces they have here. Although there is suffering extensively as far as organization is concerned, I do want to have more units guarding home territories for the time being. Site 7 received report. We received a report from the units that scouted Site 7. As we expected, not only was there a secret Federation military base there, but we can even identify some mobile suits. We engaged the enemy during recon and succeeded in destroying the base and some of the mobile suits, but reportedly had 2 Stalkers destroyed. Gene, what the hell are you guys doing? And 1 mobile suit destroyed by 1 mobile suit that was operational. The recon unit is requesting resupply to continue the mission. Let's hope we can escape to Luna 2 this time. We have 132. I just need a couple more to get evacuation from Mahal. So I could probably get Ghost Fighter once we get the Saturn engine complete. And I should also build up my naval capacity a bit faster. Which one is going to be done soon? Okay, Advanced Landing Crafts is about to be done. So is Jupiter engine. Osrich MG74 is still painting a month out. You're not building enough of it. Wait. Dude, why are you so slow at building your intel? 100% war support. Now that's something rare. That's a bit of a fight there. Looks like they spotted naval action in Solomon this time. Rather, they're spotting a naval strike force around Solomon, probably a support for invasion again. Have sharp forces to eastern gates. While resupplying troops investigating Operation V, we reported to have been attacked by a new enemy ship. Although the delivery of supplies, including Zaku's, was somehow completed, the supply ship Popwell was sunk and Captain Gadam was killed in the battle. The enemy continued to flee in the direction of Luna 2, but when the troops were resupplied, it was assumed that they would turn and come out to attack. Let's see how things go from here then. Oop! Naval action in Solomon. Had a feeling they were gonna be attacking from there. We're taking hits from naval bombardment. But they do have a problem with forts that are protecting the invasion area, so they'll have to deal with that. Crud. Then in the mobile armor unit and the nearest mobile suit force. What the heck are you guys doing? Alright, naval fight. We are at the disadvantage here. There's 21 enemy ships against our 10. And it's A for Synapse on top as well. Poor positioning. No, actually we have good positioning, but they have an advantage in heavy guns. As well as light guns. Probably should have sent in more ships to support the Solomon defense fleet. And looks like we're losing. This is not good. Totally not good. Fleet will have to retreat by looks of it. One of the Shives has already gone to ground. And the worst of it all is that they got a capital ship out in the fleet in the field as well, making it extremely difficult for us to hold the line. We don't have enough naval reserves to boot, so that's going to be a problem. Either we just keep them or let them drive in here and get their bombs. Ooh, that's not good. We're losing the fight. We lost both our Chives. Are you freaking kidding me? Atmospheric entry? What? The final chase is being made against a Trojan horse that left Luna 2. The enemy is thought to be defenseless as it enters the atmosphere. But if it delays its departure, not even the Zaku will not be able to shake off Earth's gravity and return home. It will be the first battle in human history to be fought just before entering the atmosphere. In case it can't destroy the Trojan horse, it's also possible to guide a battle and limit the descent position. Where should the Trojan horse be dropped? And then they're going to South America. Here's the problem. There's so many ships on the Federation side of things that we can't exactly land the invasion force just yet. And since we have too many naval mobile suits, I think I should trade out some of them for another line of ships. Honestly though, I'm pretty much okay with losing some of those naval positions. Maybe I should cut down a naval mobile suit development. Do I have space to make more ships? Apparently not. Ship production is a bit too slow, and unfortunately our naval forces suffered a heavy blow in that one. So sending in a support fleet right now would be pointless. We're pretty much outnumbered, and they got a major capital ship out there as well, as which is the pride of the fleet. Serious naval disadvantage here, with Tianm being senior commander and having a tonload of bonuses. Big guns expert, ground pounder, concealment, space combat, ironside, blockade running. Gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with them right now. For the time being, looks like the support forces will have to hold out on their own. We suffered a major defeat from that one. 2 Shive class and 3 Musai classes were sunk in that one. We didn't even cause enough damage on the enemy fleet to scare them off a bit. Actually we did damage them. Rather, we didn't damage them that much. It's gonna be a bit hard to get back into the fight with these many people lost. 2,000 already. Oh, no, that's just the ground combat. Overall losses have been 3,019. 3.19 loss. 13,000 people. Out of field of manpower, 280,000. I think it is a good time as any to expand capabilities of our manpower service by requirement, maybe. Increase the recruit population. So we're starting to lose naval capability. Well, I should probably have another set of naval forces building up. We should really get the space battleships out. And also upgrade our Chives and... No, Chives are already at their technological pinnacle. It's the Musais that need an upgrading. Okay. Possibly able to get Ghost Fighter out now? No, I still have not researched Saturn Engine. Saturn Engine's already done. What the heck? Oh. Never mind. Let's get Saturn Engines up. That's gonna be just 103 days. Hopefully we don't have to worry much about anything else. Definitely gonna need some more forts out here to make things a bit harder for the Federation if they start making a landing. Thankfully, civilian construction production is still at a decent pace. The looks of it, we're starting to lose available factories as more people join the fight. Naval forts out here. They usually attack from the east gate for some reason. Maybe because they have direct access via Island Ease in Side 4. Decided battle, apparently. We've shot down none. We have a total of 29 support planes here. The anti-air defenses are really a pain. Maybe I should set up somebody to start bombing that area. Do you have any available strategic bombers yet? Nope! Most of the big guys are being used for reserve refilling. Probably should get more of these guys up. 2 in a month. Oh! God dang it, seriously? In that case, we definitely need to get the resource production up first, and then we'll set up more mobile suits. We have a total population of 6 million, but not a lot available for frontline combat. %, and then there's a Foreign Legion to consider as well. Some armor up there. We can't hold them for long, but we can't really stand up unless we can threaten them by taking over Loom first. Haven't heard anything from the forces that chased the Trojan horse into South America just yet. How's intel coming along? It's taking this guy so long to build up his intel capabilities. Not again. There we go. Advanced landing craft is ready. That means we can focus on expanding the capabilities of our production. Gonna have to send these guys to support the badly damaged 3rd Reserve Flotilla. Probably get detach one one ship, maybe? Also available in reserves, just these mobile armors. Not again! How many times have you been engaging this part of the field and my manpower is going down? Guys up there. Probably get more guard divisions up. Let's get another motorized division. Okay, no. New. Yeah, let's go for another motorized division, so we have to add something here. 6 of them up. What else? What else do I need? Now we have the numbers of landing craft ready. I assume we can probably... No, I think we also need to support the Solomon fleet that have suffered extensively. Most of them need serious repairs now. Reserves can I use? Oh no, they're part of the 3rd Reserve Flotilla and they got detached for repairs here because apparently Solomon doesn't have any extensive naval repair capabilities right now. Why did they move back home? There's like a bigger naval base out here. The heck? Whatever. Construction. I'm gonna need another naval base. Factory, naval dockyard. I'm going to assume it's because there's no naval dockyards here. Still, I'm probably gonna need these guys to expand territorial capabilities. Oh, they're still building. Never mind then. Just need to expand that a bit further, and we'll be good to go. And they're going back now. Things aren't looking too good for us this early in the war. Rather, it's already the start of the new year, 19th January, in fact. Still no good signs of changes in the front line. But we do have the invasion forces ready, I believe. We can probably start naval invasion now. Jumping from Abaku South Field already. Yeah, no, East Field. Then take Industrial 7 and just outside. Can we? Check that. Oh, well, never mind. What? What do you mean you can only get 6 out of 10 divisions up? Probably. Well, whatever. Let's see how many of them actually come in. Invasion is still preparing 1 to 14. Okay, that's not a good sign. If we can't get any naval forces, or we can't get enough naval forces out, we can't extend an invasion force there. Cancel that then. Cancel the order. Let's see if we can get somewhere here. We only have 5% now for naval supremacy, or 50. Invasion support, please. Definitely gonna need more ships for that one. Outdated military equipment are out. For the Mazra. Some support weapons as well. Which one is the Mirza? Update that. What else needs support? Doesn't look like there's anything. Naval Doctrine? No, this is Air Doctrine. Going with fire baiting. Fire baiting? Fire baiting? What? By appearing vulnerable, our fighters can lure hostile aircraft into ambushes. Interesting. Let's hope that's going to help us in the long run. We're going to need more people to support the defense of Site 3, but by the looks of it, we can't exactly start a naval invasion because we don't have enough ships available. Well, I should shift some more strike fleets to support these guys. We can't exactly use the guys in Solomon. Still repairing the keel. No capital ship, though. It's going to be a bit hard to get back into the fight. First whole defense flotilla is on. Sunk one enemy ship. Assisted in the kills of 3 others. I don't think the Chekhov is a part of the fleet, though. Sunk 2 enemy ships on their own. Sunk no ships, but assisted in kills. Sunk enemy ships. No, assisted in kills. How do you set up the no, history? It's history. Main design. Oh, we should upgrade the ship so that they have better naval capabilities. But I could probably make that case later when we already have an end game psi class. Where were you? How do you set that again? It's history, main, ship designer. I don't remember how to set the pride of the fleet here. Assisted in the sinking of 1 target. Also assisted in sinking. No, they assisted in sinking 2 targets this time. As in there. No assist. Nothing there. Meanwhile, the Solomon fleet. Shoot. They're vets, but they haven't sunk anything. I can't make them pride of the fleet at this rate. How about the support fleet? They're pretty green. Damage and naval defense. Maybe we should send them on patrol. No. On patrol then. We'll see something in the area. Enemy navies scouting the side one. I think I should also send the 4th Strike Fleet on patrols around here, or rather, The Abaoku Guard Fleet, Second Patrol Flotilla, should probably have sector in protection world as well. Oop. Never mind. Looks like they can't cover that area good enough. We need more ships, and we need them fast. If you're wondering why the music, by the way, is not there, again, still trying to avoid any more copyrighted music, and frankly speaking, I don't feel the Hearts of Iron Beat fits the 1 year setup just right. They're stronger, but we can't execute a naval invasion because we don't have enough naval parity. It's annoying. Oh no, that's not good. Manpower shortages are starting to show up. Losing people. We did manage to do 30 damage to their organization and 18 damage to their current enemy strength, but they shot down 5 of our planes, prevented 91 damage. They are losing in the number of... Wow, look at the combat with 168? Oh my god. I think we need to switch positions around. By one sector, naval and combat. Mostly parity, but we do have the advantage of having a Chive class, which means we have the advantage in capital ships. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. And they're still pursuing the... They broke out the engagement to get some repairs? Ow. Wow, seriously? 37% for that one? Gotta be bleeding kidding me, man. Strike fleet, Salmon Guard fleet. Still underpowered, still in need of a support force. What are you doing? They're looking for the other fleet that's currently skulking around the Solomon sector. I kind of want to move the Zeon home fleet up, but I feel like if I do, there's going to be an easier time for any invasion forces to provide naval gunfire support to the guys attacking. Shoot. I think we need to change some of the defensive lines here. The infantry are already getting a pile-up. Uh-oh. Solomon is under invasion again, and we're very low on supplies here. What? Why are we low on supplies on a home front? We go again. Rest of the 3rd Rapid Reaction Force should now attack. Push the invaders out of our front lines again. And naval bombardment is getting annoying. Knocked out another armor division. That one's also out of action. At the very least, we are getting some kills out. Wiping out some enemy divisions in the process. These guys really need to pull out. They're losing men. Probably gonna give them some more armored support at this rate. Need more mobile to support the front line here. Probably some more Zaku divisions, apparently. 3 of them to support the home guard. We don't have any naval superiority in long run. Still repairing? Dang it. Oh, there they are. There's 9 enemy cruisers around Solomon right now, and there's nobody to engage them just yet. They're just, we're just needing to locate them. We just need to locate those forces, and we should be good to. Special forces, thank you. Maintain logistics. Oh, we're having problems there. Oh, we can't do Earth drop operations anymore. Dang it. It's annoying. Didn't know it was limited. Oh, whatever. Originally, you had the option to conduct Earth operations early, but since we kind of skipped that because we thought we couldn't handle the offensive numbers, can't do that anymore, which kind of sucks, because mostly when you start Earth drop operations, you'll have troops here, here, and some here. You'll also have the option to conduct space drop operations on whichever front you want. So we lost the spirit for, gravity front spirit. We can't actually start landing troops anymore. Collaborations. Some more. If this guy can't build any more intel on that part of this front line, just gonna move you to Von Braun. You're taking too long, man. Kind of missed the chance to get a landing force to separate the defense lines there. That's on me because I kind of forgot that was a big thing. That it was only you can only execute that in a year. I really need to shift the defensive lines here and keep the infantry out of the capital. Piling up the pressure on the home front. That's annoying. What? Oh, come on, man. Solomon under threat of invasion again. There we go. That should switch things up a bit, I suppose. Oh, come on, man. Mining. Else. Probably increase the production efficiency cap now. There we go. You guys headed. What the? Why do they insist on holding blue tar with infantry? Duval, what the heck are you planning, man? Operation up. Do I have a non-aggression pact with these guys? I can't establish the Cyclops team just yet. We can provoke a guarantee, though. Oh, whatever. We'll have to do this the hard way. We couldn't split their force focuses with Earth drop troops. But to try to do it by softening up the orb of Earth. No naval supremacy, no naval reserves. Nothing there that could help us expand our capabilities just yet. Next factories, efficiency, dockyard output, factory. I thought it was going to be for 2 years, but apparently it's just for 1 year. Annoying. Solar Way. Not the solar. We're not expanding on the production of the main buildings yet. Yes, yes, modify government, I know. Ship designer. Can't get that yet. I don't have a ship. What? Oh, the latest poll found that more than a majority of Earthlings do not support the current Earth Federation government's policy. It will be interesting to see how this result will affect the next Earth Federation parliamentary elections. Like they're still shifting towards Zeonism over there. I am suffering from serious unit burnout. Need more mobile suit divisions on the home front. So many of them attacking us from all sides, it's going to be a bit painful. Extra support to keep the organization of the infantry up. Can't exactly send an attack force without that much of a fleet supporting the area. I mean, I could probably blend fleets, but we have the threats of invasion for Solomon and Side 3 at the meantime, and they got a big capital ship there. Rather a fleet ship. Can't even use these guys right now. Maybe we should cut on. No. We still have a couple of naval dockyards. Cut down production once we've established some settlements up. Ah! Infrastructure is busted. You dinguses. You just keep throwing armor. Which unit is this? Oh, it's light airborne. So we're giving you to Fun Cussman of the 5th Airborne Group. Strategic repositioning. What? Oh. Events or decisions timeout. What? Oh! We got a new ace. Who's it gonna be this time? With the fighter wings? Simone Fox Madden, huh? Mouse and Fox? Hey? You big? I need somebody to set up a defensive line around about Baku again. Naval combat in the Solomon sector. Hey, no, I think the Navy ran away. Shoot. There's... See anything here? It's taken a while to repair the 4th Strike Fleet. Detective 12 motorized. Gotta get you guys up here, and maybe you'll be able to support ground operations. How's our production coming along, by the way? 147 Psycho Peak. 2 3/4 of a Hildolf a day. Chive still low, and I can't get anybody up I can't get beyond 5 dockyards with space cruisers, annoyingly. These weapons are really outdated. 10 decisions? Dang it! Earth Invasion 1! I should have gotten that! Still salty about that. So what? How do we launch that? I can't even establish the Cyclops team just yet, even though I've already set up MS Special Forces. I need to maintain logistics first, though. Logistics first. And false intelligence. Intel. Get me more armor at home. Most of our losses have been here. At home. That's annoying. Side 3 is also suffering from some infrastructure issues because of the attacks. Now that that focus is on... Do I still have the spirit? I don't have a friend. What will I want? Armor development. Good thing they're not mutually exclusive. Attack force. That was this one. Can I do it again? Dang it, no. Can't get this one because I don't have a strategic naval unit just yet. Yeah, let's get this one up first. So we can get some quick repairs on our busted factories and whatnot. Get on, come on yet. Oh, let's wait until we can get the solar ray first. Why do you keep moving out of position when your allies are suffering losses, you dingoes? They changed these guys up. Oh, come on! It's annoying when they keep changing where they want to go. Still not enough naval supremacy. The 4th Strike Fleet needs to provide naval supremacy and naval gunfire support. They're still repairing, though. Both Chive and both the Von Titan and Von Molke are pretty low on capability. We're relying on the 2nd Patrol Flotilla to provide support for us. Infrastructure repair and development is what I need now. Naval, and I think I'm gonna need a coastal fort as well. Well as I can't get up with the Stronghold network anymore because we've already set up a lot of them out here. So they keep attacking bunch 11 to 20. We should focus our defenses in this part of town. Uh-oh, Abaku is now under threat of invasion. North End. Delete that if you guys aren't gonna be doing anything. Time to charge in and defend the port area. What? Ah, come on! What are you guys doing? It takes care of that. But most of their division force is unable to spread out. I'm gonna have to put you on area defense for the time being. Attrition. That doesn't sound good. We really need to get more people out here on this sector. They keep attacking this particular line. Oh. What's the 11th Motorized Division doing there? Get back here! Yes, there we go. Support weapons are now up to level 2. Probably expand on support companies later. Also, wait for the national focus for land command and battleships first before I do anything else. Get anti-MS mobile weapons. The Regina is a Federation design. I don't get why we get access to that. There's a bit more, we can activate Solar Ray. How's everything else going on? Only a month for the certain engine? That's it. If, going to move 2 of these guys to a different division. Double. Shift click. Okay. You guys to the home guard. You guys definitely need... The home guard definitely needs more forces out there. Shifting positions. What? Where are you going? How the hell is that guy moving? Well, whatever. You still not do any naval invasions? Invasion? Yes, 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 I know. They can only officially command 6. Where the heck are they? Why are they still repairing? Sure. Whatever. And why is there a penalty? Well, whatever. Still more support for the AUG on the Earth side of things. They're still producing. Ooh, already cut down their numbers to 73 divisions in orbit. That's a good sign, somewhat. Honestly, I kind of want to declare war on Von Braun just so we can get more armor. We can, by launching Operation Apollo later. What I also want to do is instead espionage and sabotage on the moon base. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I have to set up research on Cypher defense as well. Major disadvantage against us. And most of our... Well, they have forts as well, apparently. Right? It can't be right. Right, that's 2 ships docked. I'm gonna send you to support Solomon Guard Fleet 3rd Reserve Flotilla. Hopefully you don't run into any big problems out there. Time being, we need to focus on getting our intel defenses up, because apparently they're getting close to... Through. Which one of these does? And there is. And what's this one? The encryption bonuses, but we also need to... They gave a boost to that one. +1. It's under an hour to go. It's gotta build me some big zams. Down on factories! Not enough military factories available in the running. We can't pull one decision. The ace, apparently? Which one of them is it this time? Some air support. Well, bombers would be nice. Attacker. Sure. Spread them up. The attackers providing close air support here. Strike capable as well. About aces. The aces that we have. We have Striker Fansworth, who needs naval targeting, so that guy... No, I can't get naval target. Sure, let's put him here. What else do we have? Foxman is not familiar with ground attack aircraft. Air combat pilot after all, so that's that. I have to wait until they're ready to rock before we can set up air there. And how about the innovation side? Still preparing. 7 of 11 days out. I have 5 nukes that I have no idea what to do with. Uh-oh, enemy navies in the Abaku sector. Another naval invasion in progress. Occupation policy is in effect. Open the mobile HQ, just need an hour. Boom. Wiped him out. So having trouble dealing with the invasion forces here. Of course, lower casualties for defenders and help defense to help take 5 bonds across by super heavies, engineers, or railway guns attacking from several directions will also reduce the effects of the fort. Thankfully, we have air support. we're not exactly doing a lot of damage, and we only shot down 4 so far. Probably gonna need some more fires in this part of town. Specifically the ones that provide close air support. Agreed. YYS. Close air support at home. You. Initial focus. It's about HQ. Set engine is complete. Now we should be able to set up. Menu types, please. Search that. So it's time for BAM system. So if since we already started researching the cyber new types, you can't really expand up to positive. It's several blunders in a row. Unforgivable. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Planning on my part. Reserves are available, but delaying tactics failed. Because of the intel bonus they have on us. Can't really do much about that. Just have to pile in the reinforcements. So far, so good, though. Apparently, we lost the area here, but they couldn't break through. Current win rate of 97%. We're losing 6,000 people already. But we have a significant boost in inflicted damage. The Federation has currently suffered 191,000 losses. Still in the status quo, though. As we expand our production and get some of these colonies out and under our control, we can't really do anything. It's the support flotilla. One more. Are you done repairs yet? Supremacy. The enemy supremacy. Out of here. They have so many ships. So many ships. It's pretty much impossible to get a down on. I could use paratroopers instead of these guys, but I don't have that many fat ungles to click on an airbase. Yep, this area. Nope. Vader would be nice, but he doesn't have X speed just yet. So click on an airbase. Oh, it's mostly because I don't have any fat uncles deployed just yet. No, that airbase. There's still enough space for a couple of fat uncles to be available, yes. Arrival on 29 April, so that's tomorrow. Gonna have to land on Moon, the outdated space colony out there. Taking a while. Right. Send the paratrooper formations up. We're going to be landing on Moon time being. Starting to prepare. Probably should need. Do I have any air superior fighters available? Not yet. Huh? Vision is still prepping. Give them a minute, maybe. Send another squadron of support fighters to provide cover there. For some reason, the Dobbs can provide air support in space between colonies. That's not good. Not a lot of efficiency. It's way off the range. Yeah, I forgot. Fat Uncle can actually provides air supply when needed. Don't have enough of a coverage. Air superiority. Let's just hope we don't suffer any casualties on the air assault. If time's still preparing, how long? How long do they need to prepare? Oh, they're done. Navy's in the Abaku sector. Status: roughly 8 to 14 ships. With 2 possible capital ships supporting them. A good sign. Ground forces are suffering heavily right now. Division is still prepping. How long? Uh-oh, Abaku evasion again. Where the hell did that mobile suit division go? Oh. Oh, it's 11 support ships. Bang them up. Perfect. Aku still has some invasion forces, but the enemy is now down to 68 orbital divisions. We're trimming them up nicely, but it's a pretty much attrition so far. Without having the ability to cut them off by numbers here, kind of wasted a good amount of time trying to get back in the fight. How long are you gonna prep that? A notification that tells me when I can send up the paratroopers. I don't remember how it goes anymore. Oh, I can get Ghost Fighter up now, I forgot. Just a couple more. Should be good. But we are going to be on area defense again, since you guys don't seem to be doing anything. Spread out and make it work, Sterile. You're concentrating on the on the western border rather than the eastern one for some reason. Second, can you guys conduct aerial reconnaissance? Nope. Not building an aerial recon plane just yet. I don't think I have that on research. Yep, I have an upgrade to the more advanced Lugan. Naval patrol? Ah! I see. I didn't know I could conduct naval force support. Yep, that's Lugan alright. Omi, though, is an F-16. Still using placeholder for that one. But I-2... Gao. Absolutely beautiful. What else do I have to worry about here? They're still trying to invade Side 3 Solomon and Bawaku, but their main armored division getting pumped up here while they try to set up their own defenses back home. Gonna be a good fight for us. Oh, 10 COD. I think this one's heading home. Yep. Message. Nobody important. Okay, are we ready to engage? No, still prepping. Why are they still prepping? I don't get it. What's taking you so long to prep? Hang on a second, maybe I had to set up the bombers, rather than set up the aircraft for supply run? That is a wide range for a fat uncle. That's weird. Operations. You still in the prep stage? Still prepping for some reason. Wait. Now we should develop a repair. Many Earthnoids don't have much of a sense of belonging to the Earth Federation, and their loyalty to the Earth Federation is extremely low. In some of the areas we occupied, we met little resistance. Other people were so quick to give up on the Federation that we offered them cooperation. Give them weapons and money, and then even fight the Federalists with us. It's just for bonus reasons. Otherwise, we haven't done anything. Excuse me. We have so many naval amphibious units that are ready to deploy, but we're still stuck in space and can't do anything with them. Are we ready yet? How long do I have to do this? Execute plan if you guys aren't ready yet. Up, they're starting the airborne invasion. Wait here. Conducting aerial supply as we speak. Air supply, please. Oh, they got naval gunfire in the area. That's a lot of people. Okay, no! Shoot! That was a mistake. I should have sent them on a trip here instead so I can send in naval support. Dang it. Load the start of the month again. Have to set you up here for the defending forces. Have Ramba and his boys expand to area defense across both ends of we set these guys up. A landing invasion should be here on a naval base in Shangri-La instead. So I can send naval support or extra mobile seats when needed. Conducting supply drops here. They transport wing. Conducting air supply later. Not executing that just yet. I think we should actually get more paratroopers out. Reserves. Up. Invasion imminent at the Solomon sector, but the 6 out of 12 naval force hanging 6 to 12 naval force hanging around Solomon. Guys doing they're in naval invasion mode. These guys are not much naval supremacy at home. Anybody else I can send to provide extra numbers? Naval production is down low. How very, very quaint. Enough units providing support when needed. Numbers have been pretty playing 97% win rate though, so that's a help of sorts. It's gonna be a while before everybody's evacuated from the space colony. Not a space colony. Second Earth. Oh, it's the aerial recon guys. Should probably get. Can I get somebody else to conduct aerial reconnaissance over there? This is. There you go. Aerial. Nope. So we have somebody up there. We're gonna send in elements of the mobile regiment, or rather Fort Reserve Mobile Force to support, maybe. I don't think he'd have any preferred tactics, to be honest. Traits, maybe? So I think infiltration assault would be something he'd be. Don't give up a preferred tactic. I don't think he fits that role anyways. What else do I want? Sweetwater is also side 1. They have an air force base here? They do have a naval force. So we can probably split this production around. There's still a good number of reserves, though. You gotta wait for that to finish up again. Okay, bad news. Looks like they're building up their assault forces in the areas again, so they're not really landing up any forces here. Just have to wait until the division is fully prepped to go. Naval invasion. Nope. Take out naval invasion support. Instead, conduct naval patrols. Solomon sector. Rough estimate. I have a bit of a disadvantage here. Who's in patrol? Just the Fourth Strike Fleet then? Probably gonna need some support from the Solomon Guard. Add that to your patrol areas, thank you. Gonna need some naval strikes. Oh no, apparently they can't do that anymore. That from your patrol areas, then add a bomber force to try and drop some naval positions there. Yep. That should be enough. Make 2. First squadron, 8th Bomber Wing will conduct port strikes. Mission, Bomber Wing, logistic strikes. Over on the other edge. I have no idea how this is working, because last time I did this, the only thing that actually had this kind of air trouble was Side 3, because it was a little too close to New Zealand, and that because of that, it's considered part of the Earth sphere, and so aircraft can travel between parts without any issue. But since the previous update, it seems that hasn't been the case, and now enemy aircraft can travel freely between space colonies, although by the looks of it, there is still that space colony travel penalty, which means they're not super efficient, and we're not seeing a lot of damage against enemy targets on going for offensive. Still no sign of that naval fleet, but we're about close. C4, C5, mile. A lot of forces around Shangri-La. I build that last one up. More naval forts would be nice. Still in construction though. It's one of the aces again, yes? Yes. I'll put that ace on here, I guess. Oh no. He's a fire ace. And use a fighter ace for that one. Two you. Fighter ace. You guys. A veteran ace pilot to keep them in line. Meanwhile, production going. Still long before another motorized division becomes available. The heck? 10 cards inbound! App naval engagement. Do we have the numbers? Shoot. Two of our Shivas took bad hits from that one. Ah! Are you bleeding kidding me? We lost the two Shivas again! Who do we send this one in? We're gonna put you on fence. We need numbers there. By the looks of it, we're losing naval battle inside one again. Pull back. We lost two Shivas again. Need a better admiral by the looks of it. Search name Q240. Nobody have anything better than this? I need somebody who has both space expert and positioning. Admiral Proc now doesn't seem to have either. You have 44 space cruisers and 10 battleships against our 8 Musais and 2 Shivas. Can't really do much about that right now, I'm afraid. To return home with their tails between the legs, but at least we got some veterans up. These guys are gonna get a couple of Shivas later, maybe. There's fighter going up. Please tell me that makes the Zuda available again. Made a bit of a cheaper production unit. Doctrines available. Naval port strike capability. Get anything out of this just yet. And these are all mostly for surface combat anyways. Nothing for space doctrines. Didn't get anything for air doctrines either. We get something from that. That is naval combat, but we already have all of our spirits in. I can do here. Naval maneuver. Naval maneuver. Even though it's technically a decisive battle type. Chief of the Navy. Cap 100. What else do I want? Probably should get an Earth attack force unit after all. Get Makuve out. Because we need the resources to get our ship production up again. Still haven't heard anything from the Project V maneuvering. Project V operations, rather. Carry production. Let's move it up. Wait, did we already get the big Zam up? Yeah, didn't we? She's still no production capabilities, though, because we're down on factories. Team mobile suit weapons are not complete. What do I want? Should expand the capabilities of our paratroopers now. Spend. Not worth it. Do it the hard way. Can we orchestrate a coup? That's no. Not unless we got an extra or support unit here. We be conducting the airdrop on Shangri-La. Gotta capture that naval fort just west of it so we can. What? Naval forces are attacking us. So their armor seems to be going down, though. Fleet. But how about the ground command? Just guard. Nope. Don't put that up yet. Where are these guys? That's the Fort Reserve, of course. This one is part is going to hold guard. Rapid reaction force could probably jump into the fleet line too far. Guess we'll just have to use Ram Baral and his forces here. Have the paratroopers hold their position west of Shangri-La. Put the what? Oh, it's Zuda time. Ghost fighter, which grants for support at tech. Nice. We have succeeded in developing a new machine that far surpasses the mainstay mobile suit Zaku. Yeah, we got Hideo Washia now. Which means we have a boost to political power, and we can also get the Zuda up production. Question is, do we want it? I think what we need to focus on is getting guys up to speed as well as saving more factory space for later mobile suit design. MS4 Zuda is already out of tech. Maybe for later. Now we need to get doctrine up. Oh. And doctrines are great, no need to worry about that. Air doctrines, however, still short. Anything else? Tell? No. shoot. National stability is down to 72, but warp support is 100. We got enough. We have. Terror war, I think. Vision training time. Field motor systems should boost that up a bit. Get more war factories up and going. We have a chance of getting naval forces spot around Solomon again. We're not sending out enough infantry. How many? Storming gun. I still do not have Oliver May. Can't get the Zeonic up as well because we haven't researched it. Spy another navy. Here we go. Local levies. Oop. Naval invasion in progress. That's a naval invasion support fleet. Here we have unassigned divisions. 10th motorized. Second. Oops. Yeah. That's not a good sign. Sorry about that, just checking something else on my personal side of things. Now, where do I want to put these guys? Can't send them to the airborne, they're not airdroppable. Or it's already at max. So I'm probably going to send these guys up to the rapid reaction force for now. Mostly mechanized and motorized forces out there. That exam system's done. Special focus so far. Some more production up. Special forces training time. Guess has researched the Gao. Okay. But I haven't researched the Gao just yet. That, well, we can't do anything on the political side of the tech tree, so we'll just have to wait and see if we can get special strategic naval information. Strategic Naval Intelligence Force up soon. Naval battle in Solomon is still underway. What the heck? Why are you guys letting these Federation forces land on Solomon? At the very least, the support fleet providing gunfire support just took a hit, and we did manage to score a kill on one of their Salamis class. Oh, sorry about the quiet. Just checking something on the side again. Looks like there's some important messages coming in from my other side of things. It's engaging at the very least. Escape rocket. Ah, they're gonna run away. Did manage to score a win. First one in a while. Surprisingly, we actually managed to take out one of the other Musais, or rather one of the other Salamuses, before it can get away. So that's a boost for us. Uh-oh, enemy aircraft are in the zone. But some of their other Musais managed to escape with some heavy damage. We did take some heavy damage on our end as well, so they're going to be coming back to port for that. Attack is not going so well for us so far. Air support is limited. Some guys provide close air support as well. Those are my close bombers. GA. Guys are going to be providing close air support on the east side of Solomon. Yeah, keep at it, lads. Come on. Everybody, general attack. These are some tough tank formations here. Ten armored divisions, what the heck? They did throw most of their heavy reserves out here on Solomon for some reason. The hell? Getting some crazy runs there. Ooh! Fancy turning from that core fire attacker. Amuro. Amuro is a general now? What the heck? And that armored division is kaput. Uh-oh, my ears. Assembly line production is also up and in place. Perfect. Now, what do I want next? I could go for a flexible line, which has a production efficiency retention of 20 and a cap of 10. Production efficiency growth for streamlined. Efficiency cap boost for flexible line. Maybe we should get some more engineering research for the time being. I am going to get vision training down reduction via the modern combat sims. So what else do I want? Only 2 weeks left for the evacuation to be complete. So do we have anything else out here? There it is. Ghost Fighter gives us a boost to division recovery rate, more support, and division attack. Oh, it's only for a couple of months. I thought it was a permanent boost. What about Gravity Front? This one's also going to be removed in October. Occupy policy permanent. Foreign Legion permanent. National mobilization law permanent. Air doctrine, finally. Let's get some more multiple support. By assigning CAS units directly to small ground formations, it ensures they always have additional firepower to call on, even when out of range of traditional artillery. That's gonna be useful for when we start doing attacks. Oh. Checking again. Okay, here's the thing, right? Oh, come on, guys. Hang on a second. Nothing there. Oh, we lost one of our Chives again. We had the advantage earlier. What the heck happened? Oh, they sent the big guns. Right. We lost one of the Chives and one of the Mursais. Fortunately, that means they'll have to wait here and get pairs. Why can't I set up? Oh, because they're not. It wasn't a kill. First fleet. They managed to kill one fleet and help in the sinking of another. These guys also got something. Oh no, these are the guys that are gonna get the. That's the pride of fleet right there. 2 ships sunk, despite the disadvantage. I think I'm gonna have to work on that. Now, I want to get somebody to provide support for the front lines. Fortunately, training is going to take a while, so I think we should detach somebody. Probably gonna detach somebody from the Zeonic home guard so they can be used for mobiles. Naval combat inside 1. Perfect. Oh no! One of our first aces lost. That's not a good sign. Did we seriously lose one of our ace pilots? Did we lose? What, but the aces here seem to be alive. What the heck? What here? I don't see any dead pilots. That's probably somebody in the home sector. That doesn't look like it. Probably got automatically removed. But we did manage to score a kill, I don't know. Oh, veterans. Don't have any veteran pilots yet. How about Navy? No! How about... I need another set of mobile suits, though. I think I can detach 2 of the mobile suit, or rather, yeah. Detach 1 mobile suit formation and one armor division there. And put it in a different support formation. Who do we want to put into this one since they're just going to be a support force? Type sign. Gato? Johnny could be nice too. Then there's also Hideto Washia. Oh yeah, let's send Hideto Washia here. Since he's the fresh face. Gonna be... Oh shoot, when did I hit that? When did I hit the screenshot king? I had to delete that. Reinforced heavy armor. Gonna keep you guys here. And just delete these screenshots. Garbage. Like Garbo. Thank you. Now these guys are gonna have to wait at the nearest naval yard to... Wait, I'm gonna change the colors as well. Enter sweep, maybe. Get the Phantom 6 support core up. Put them at the nearest naval base. Oh, we get a win here by the looks of it. Never mind! Reinforcement fleets have arrived and they're sinking our fleets again. Get out of there, get out of there! Oh. You guys need to pull it back for the repair. With that many enemies out there on the field, I definitely need more ships. Probably gonna switch over to naval updates soon. I do have a good chance of... Let's probably wait until these guys get a repair. And then we'll have them drop over at this naval base here. Here's hoping that we don't run into anything else on the way in so that the paratroopers can get reinforced as soon as possible. In that case, though, we'll have to get more production forces up so we can have like a garrison force here. Once we gain control of all the space colonies, we can then box in that Luna 2 and then orbit itself. How's it going? Focus on aerial transport. Yes, just a bit more. Need more ships, but I'm trying to save the dockyards for the bigger ships that will come out later. Now, things would be annoying if suddenly something as big as the White Base becomes mass-produced already. There's still risks, or rather prepare. 52. Looks like somebody got moved to a different a different colony. Let's hope they don't invade here. I don't want to get another paratrooper unit, to be honest. Ooh, sweet. At least not now. Okay, develop MS. Large front airborne operation. Air experience boost. Yep. Naval Doctrine. Honestly, I don't want to focus on Naval Doctrine right now because I'm saving some of that XP for the space fighters for the time being. Now, honestly, all things considered, I think we should get some of this up to that layer when we start going into naval frontline combat once we've started our drops. Okay, how about here? Just a bit more. Imujima and Hellhawk are just under repair. Jima, are you ready? Just a bit more. Oh, let's see time. What do I want? Oh, solar ray is ready. 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, Imojima is ready. That means I think this is a good time as any to... Oh wait, these guys are still repairing. What's a job on these guys? Oh, they're on patrols. And that... I think I am ready. Let's conduct that paratrooper run. We do have the supply run ready. Yes. Okay. Conducting paradropping run. They are conducting paradrop operations, right? Not doing it. User communications. Where is it? Air, no, Space Force. Gonna need the Guazine now. 103 days, apparently. Why are we still not conducting the air operations? I thought we were doing that now. Is it because we're too far out? Is that it? No, another fleet spot inside one. Why are they not conducting paratrop operations? I don't get it. Is there any other naval port here? Apparently not. I guess I'm out of air transports? Hang on a second. Okay, conducting prep time. Yeah, because we didn't have the available aircraft. Gonna land there. Wait for planning to complete. Just in case. Oh. Come on, you dingoes. This isn't the time for a landing. Stop landing on my fleet. Dingoes. That's a good one. They're now down at 53 forces. Any fleets are out here. Airdrop operation is go. Let's hope we have anybody I can use. Oh, you gotta hold that position, boys. Oh, come on. Do I seriously land into an armored position there? Uh-huh. I need some resupplies over there. How about these guys? Okay, that wasn't a good idea after all. Red Trooper's about to fucking die. Frickin' die, I mean. Reload. Dang it. 当たらなければどうということはない。注意しろ Okay, so here's the problem. Apparently we don't have enough air power to land there. And since we don't have a port we can use here... Take that. How about... Send those guys... No, those are my attackers. Send them home. Them here instead. Which squadron is that? Oh, that's my... Sangre Azul bombers conducting bombing runs on the atmosphere. Then let's try... Oh, whoops. Attack and Frontier 1. Conducting paradrop operations now. Let's hope it works. Alright, looks like we can take Site 7 after all. I just need the paratroopers to take the port base. And then we can... Nope. Not the 8th support flotilla. I need these guys. Can I move here? Please? That's not... Forward, come on! Why aren't you moving? Oh, is it that area? Dang it! Ace promoted. Another ace in the rating. Develop MS, Airborne MS Division. Well, that's annoying. Transporting troops here, that's annoying. Where's our supply planes? Was transport. I need these guys to conduct resupply operations now. Come on! Okay, so this is where I was supposed to go for landing road. Yeah, let's load that again, and this time land it in the proper area. In the proper landing zone. We need a naval port. That's what we need, both a naval port and more landing ships. And hang on a second. Another message came in. I don't want to get another airborne unit up, though. Well, I could probably delay the air invasion by just sending in more paratroop, or rather setting up more paratrooper formations. Or I could just switch up to get more naval forces first, so we can get a naval landing to give more of a two-front landing, or rather a two-front invasion on one of the lands, or rather one of the bases. I honestly don't know what I want to do here. Let's delete that. Can I get? No, I don't want to give him a cyber new type ability. These guys very droppable. Nope, I don't think it is. Dang it! What else do I have? Oh yeah, get the solar ray up. Then switch over and get some spaceships. Replace modern. After modern laser communications goes up, we're gonna get the Musa. Oh, wait, that's the Musa. The glazing up. Another attack on Solomon. And they're doing land attacks on Side 3 again. I need a recon plane after all. Gotta keep an eye out. I need space forces blazing up. Do I want to build? That's what these guys Zoo does. So, I haven't researched recon aircraft yet. Where are they attacking from? Wait a second, I just noticed. Can I get the radar up yet? No! Why? It's because... Expand the capabilities of paratroopers. Flavor. Let's just train one set of paratroopers. Maybe boost their capability with a... new tribe troops, maybe? New type. The hospital. Zaku cannon? Yes, they're paratrooper available, so yeah, I'm gonna support that. And get just one paratrooper formation. Currently available. 27, 26 out of 42 allows 12 forces. Can I train? Nah, I can't send them out from anywhere but side 3. Fine. Another pilot? Who's another pilot? Oh, he got promoted. Getting more pilots promoted now. Fancy. Okay, no, there's one guy, but he's a air pilot. Air-to-air pilot, it. But these guys. Nope. We have two aces in Solomon already. About we have a ton lot of aces about a coup and back home. We have nobody. Okay, Moose. Welcome to number 6 attack their wing. Rather, number 8 Cork Glider Wing. Sorry about that. I heard some screaming outside. I thought something was happening. What else can we do? Unless we can expand our production, we can't keep up with the Federation's fleet strength here out in space. And our win-loss rate is awful, currently at 96. If things come to a head, I'm gonna drop the production space for some of the amphibious ships, or the amphibious mobile suits, and then we're gonna... I need to support Attila. We lost visual on that fleet. I need a recon squadron to support this